So, most respected Professor D.K. Singh Sahab, Honorable Chairman, University Examination Commission, who happened to be my boss in BHU, was Vice Chancellor there. I got the pleasure of working under him. Honorable Secretary UGC, I can see Professor Sridhar, who happens to be from my subject only, Professor Nazma Akhtar Madam, Professor Suresh Kumarji from IFLU, my fellow colleagues from all across the country, and dear friends. It's a great pleasure to extend my greetings on the centennial year of University of Lucknow. So on behalf of University of Lucknow, and on my personal behalf, I extend my heartfelt greetings to all of you. And this is a wonderful occasion when University of Lucknow is receiving this new education policy after 34 years. Interestingly, this has been in the 100th year of the existence of this university. I was asked to extend my observations on the policy. I term it as the life-oriented policy. So when I say life, I mean LIFE. So I've got 5 policies, not in. So it stands for the life coaching approach and orientation of this new education policy. I would like to borrow the line stated by our Honorable Prime Minister, who said this education policy actually takes our people from Manushya se Manavata or Atita se Adunikta. So this is the life coaching learning that this new education policy intends to deliver onto these students of the country. Second is, and very interesting and probably the most important aspect that I find in this new education policy is an attempt towards internationalization of Indian education. It's an important, so very important, especially at a time when Indian education aims at catering to the needs of international students and prepare itself to play a wider role. So our Indian political establishment has certainly been playing a very, very proactive and a big role at the global landscape. So our Indian education through this new education policy is also preparing ourselves for that. And I can tell you with a lot of pride and confidence that during Corona time, when at University of Lucknow, we shifted to online education without much of a prior preparation. We placed our content under open access model and national students also access the contents prepared by the very esteemed colleagues from this University of Lucknow, which was placed under open access model. So we certainly have enormous potential, which only needs to be leveraged, and this new education policy provides an appropriate scene for that. Third, LIF, that's F is very, very important aspect, and that is flexibility. This flexibility, which is exhibited in variety of forums, especially as credit system, credit transfer system, and it also proposes academic bank credit model. I am again so very happy to tell the august audience that University of Lucknow in its academic council meeting, we are going to start this pure academic credit system, academic model along with credit transfer scheme, not just interdepartmental, but also intradepartmental, which provides enough flexibility of, say, engineering students getting exposed to fine arts, and a science student studying economics and literature at the same time. Fourth, LIF, fourth is E. Now this E, which was grossly missing under our education system, was employability of our people. So this employment enhancing ability of this new education policy has been duly addressed with, which was neither the hour. A lot of studies by different bodies like countries, bodies have been talking about employability of our engineering and also management professionals. So that is, I believe, very, very important aspect that has been duly attended with in this new education policy. And last but not the least, that is F. So LIF, as this completes the life's orientation. This S is that it talks about moving beyond the structural change that this new education policy talks about is let these state universities at least move beyond the role of playing just an examination board. Let them enroll students, let them teach students, let them proceed into research activities and move beyond the role of only acting as an examination board. And this is very, very important, and so very important that almost 95% of students come from the purview of these state universities. I'm a professor of a central university, I'm a vice chancellor of a state university, and I can say that I've got certain exposure of both the systems. And I can say that almost 95% of students, total students, fall within the purview of these state universities. So they certainly have got to move beyond the role of playing only to the examination boards. I'm so very happy to see that when we say that education without application is meaningless, this new education policy is certainly an attempt towards that. So these were my observations, and I believe we'll get some more insight in the times to come. That is the sessions of this program. Thank you very much, sir, for providing me an opportunity. Thank you very much.